Hey hockey fans out there in the YouTube world and internet stuff. This is my attempt at a hockey blog. We're going to call this one From a Leaf Fan's Perspective. And today on the inaugural feature thing, I'm going to discuss the defense and the potential problem there is with the Toronto defense. It's worked so far, but Toronto's got 9 everyday players and only 6 spots to play them in. And guys are going to get upset without getting the ice time they want and all that junk. So Toronto has to do something at some point in this season. I've come up with 3 options. These are just mine. I'm sure they've thought of them already, but I'm going to say them anyway. The first one is set a solid 9-man depth chart. And actually, I want to hear your responses. What would you rank the Leafs defensemen in if you had to put a depth chart together right now? I want to see it. The top 9 guys that play every day. The second option, that would be the trade route. That's kind of 2 and 3. 2 will be draft picks, since we're in a rebuild, according to the media and everybody in the off-season. Trade for draft picks. Then we can try and shop a guy like Ian White, or if he stays healthy, a guy like Carlo Colaiacovo. Potentially bring in a good draft pick that's going to help us out in the future. The third option, and this is the one that I've actually heard rumors about, is trading for another player or prospect. The one rumor I've actually heard is Claude Giroux from the Philadelphia Flyers. But in order for us to get a guy like Claude Giroux, that probably means we're going to have to offer up something in the range of number 15 or number 77. I'm assuming you guys know who I mean, but if you don't, that's Thomas Kaberle and Pavel Kabina. Because Philadelphia needs some strong defense. They don't have a whole lot right now, and they're going to need it if they want to make a strong cup run. So I've also heard trading routes for forwards, but I'm going to talk about that later. I've heard Nick Antropov's name many times, and that's still a possibility. But I'm focusing on the defense right now. Those are the 3 options I've been able to come up with in my head. Trade for a pick, trade for another player, or set a solid depth chart and use 6 defensemen on a regular basis. They've been trying Ian White at forward. I think that could potentially work, but I don't think it's going to work for a whole season. And even if it does, it only gets rid of 1 guy. There's still 8 guys fighting for 6 spots that way. I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. What do you think the Toronto Maple Leafs should do with their defense situation? Do you think it's fine the way it is? Do you think it's going to last all season the way it is? I want to hear your opinions.